We are live, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome not to QI, but to a spontaneous Wednesday evening fun stream. And I apologise in advance. Most of you are going to have Randy Newman, You've Got a Friend in Me stuck in your head for the foreseeable future. I'm just going to quickly get this this shared and ready to go on my Facebook as well, and then we will begin. The plan this evening is it's going to just be one of those lovely fun streams where we're going to explore a bit of the game, enjoy some Disney nerding, and it will be lots and lots of fun. You can see we're in Andy's room at the moment, and yeah, there's no real kind of purpose to this tonight other than just to maybe beat up some enemies and get a few extra kills on my on some of the trophies. But honestly, it's just to amble around and show off the game, really. Right, let me quickly share this. Won't be a second. Kingdom Hearts 3. And there we go, and we're off at the races. Now, I will just mention here and now that we are not going to be doing any spoilers today. I've covered most of the gameplay already. I've completed most of the story, and I'm actually at the point where I could begin the end game whenever I feel like it. But I'm not going to do that yet because I don't want to spoil anything for you all. But it does mean that as we explore our way around this beautifully crafted world, we will not have any story spoilers. And I'll be honest, the plot of Kingdom Hearts, as a series anyway, is so convoluted that I couldn't explain it to you even if I wanted to. Now, the attention to detail that Square Enix have put into this game is unreal. It really is. A large majority of the Disney voice actors who portrayed certain roles in film have also come back. For example, we've got John Ratzenberger here as Ham the Pig. Let's say hello.
Hey, thanks, fellas. You really came through for us.
Which is very cool. And of course, you've got Rex as well. We all like a Rexy, don't we? All that Sarge.
Sir, the masked intruders continue to wander about in droves. Beyond that, things are status quo.
Let's say hello to Rex now.
Oh, I'll always be your biggest fan.
Now, Buzz and Woody have got stand-ins, but the cool thing about Woody's stand-in is it's actually Tom Hanks' brother. I believe he's called Rob, but I could be wrong. But,
Hey, thanks again for helping me get my friends home safe and sound.
It's almost indistinguishable. It's really rather good. And, of course, we've got Buzz, again, by a stand-in, but a very good stand-in.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, always a pleasure.
And yes, as you can see, the game is just... it's so exquisitely detailed. You've got even down to like little nods from the films. So you've got the old Pixar ball here that you can actually jump on and run around on. Try not to kill any of our friendly neighbourhood toys. And I mean, look at that. Even the bed covers move. The physics on the bed covers. Somebody came into work one day and the boss said, "We need you to make bed cover physics for Andy's room." Like, sign me up. Where do I find a job like that? Let's explore around a little bit. Got a lot of merch and memorabilia, even from like the film here. And what's cool is, so you play. When you play this game, you go around various different Disney worlds, and it's an action RPG. You've got this thing called a Keyblade, which I'll show you off here quickly. Which does what it says on the tin, really. It's both a key and a sword, so it's pretty cool. Donald and Goofy are the mainstays in your party, and they make up your core party. But every world you go to, you do get one or two bonus people in your party. So we've got Buzz and Woody, obviously, with us in Toy Story Land. So let's go and have a little explore outside and fight some baddies. We're fighting these things called Heartless. Again, I won't go into too much detail because it'll give the game away, quite literally. But combat is very, very simple, very straightforward. It's got a lot of button mashing, but that's okay. This is the kind of game you play if you want to just have some fun and not to do anything too complicated. Oh, look at that. You can even... It's like a little toolbox here.
You can destroy this!
Oh, that's cool. So Donald and Goofy give you little hints as you walk around the world. Oh, there's enemies. Let's get some enemies. So you've got basic attacks. You've also got magic attacks. So if I go down on my pad and I do, let's do a thunder. You can see the blue bar on the bottom right hand corner is depleting as I go. It will refill as time goes on, but yep, you've got different magic attacks. You've got fire, cure as well, which is always very helpful if you find yourself in a fight against some enemies who take a bit of your health away. You've also got special moves. We'll see if we can beat up enough enemies to use a special move. They are inspired by some of the old Disney fairground rides that you get at Disneyland as well, so let's see what we can get. Here we go, Blizzard Claws. That means I can use my Keyblade. I'm using the one I got from the Frozen Land in Arendelle, and I can turn them into Wolverine-style claws, which are very cool and look very swish. Let's see if we can find some more enemies before that little meter there runs out. There we go. There's an enemy here. Use a special move with Donald. Shoot some firelights at them. So the more you attack, the more hits you land on enemies, the more you build up your special meter, and as I say, the moves that you can do all depend on partly on the terrain that you're in, also partly on the Keyblade you have equipped, and there are several. I'll just quickly go into the pause menu, go to equipment here, Sora, who is our protagonist, and as you can see I've got three Keyblades equipped, the one from Frozen, Nano Gear, which is from the Big Hero 6 level, which is fantastic, from San Fran's Tokyo, and the Happy Gear from none other than Monsters Inc. And we won't stay in the same world for too long on this stream, because I've got a 2-hour limit, I think, on how long I can stream on YouTube before it cuts part of the video. So I'll try and show off a bit of the levels. I can also use a bit of floaty magic here to glide around the world, which is quite cool. I've unlocked that as one of my abilities.
Hey, Sora, I think the trampoline will take us back to Andy's room.
Goofy's grasp on the blindingly obvious is a constant comfort throughout the game. You can run up walls that are glowing like you can see these ones are here. If I approach them, see a little beam of light, that means you know you can run along it in a very Naruto-esque kind of running way.
Friends.
From the outside. Those aliens are just the best. They were the MVPs of Toy Story 1 and 2. Right, well I've shown you Andy's room. But it's one of the easier levels, so I want to move on to a level where there's maybe a few more enemies and a bit more to do. So let's go to the world map and go exploring. So I can't show you every world tonight, but we will go and get through one or two of them. The worlds that are on the first hub are the toy box, which is as we saw earlier on the Toy Story level. We've got Twilight Town at the top here, which is at the top here. There we go. Which is just for the game itself. It's something that appeared in Kingdom Hearts 2 and again now in Kingdom Hearts 3. We've got Olympus. If I can figure out how to navigate down to it, it's a bit fiddly. There we go. Which is the Hercules themed level. This is the first level you actually start in on the game, so again quite easy. We won't go there. We've got Corona. I'm going to resist the urge to make a COVID-19 joke. This is the wonderful world from the movie Tangled. And let's go for this for starters. There'll be some enemies here we can beat up and maybe some hidden trophies, hidden emblems that we can collect as well. So, because I'm a bit of a sucker for the old collectibles, I enjoy games like this. There are little Mickey Mouse logos hidden around the worlds. And you've got a little camera that you can use to take photographs of them, and the more you collect, the more cool gear you unlock. So if we can see any of those on our travels, so much the better. They're usually relatively simple to find. They'll be like on landscapes, like in the scenery. You can see them like on rock faces sometimes. Also sometimes you'll see them on like famous landmarks, which is why we're going to start off at the tower from Tangled. And you can see we've got Eugene, or Flynn Rider, whatever you prefer to call him, with us. I have no shame at all in admitting the fact that I absolutely love Tangled and Frozen both. The new style of Disney animation is just brilliant, it really is. And let's see if is there a logo around here at all? Usually Donald and Goofy will give you a kind of a hint if there is. I don't think there's going to be one up here myself, but there we go. But you can see beautifully recreated in the same animation style as well that the original film appeared in, which is very cool. And the music as well, beautiful music. Kingdom Hearts has always had very good scoring. It's made by the same studio.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Oh, hello. Hello. You've got a lucky emblem somewhere. And I'm probably going to be blind. Oh, no. Ah, it's a sneaky one. See these rocks here? They make a Mickey Mouse symbol. So I've got to try and remember how to get my camera. There's my camera. Yeah, how do I get a good enough angle on it is the question.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's going to... I need some height on it, I think. Is there a way up here? Okay, let's try from here and see if that'll do it.
Let's see.
Oh, hello, where's the zoom? Let's try that. Nope, didn't like it. Usually the reticle will glow a different colour when you're in frame, or you've kind of got the framing as you should. Oh bother, okay, this one's going to be a tricky one. Can't climb up there. Let's go up to the tower and see if that's going to cut it. If we get onto the roof here, we might be in with a chance.
Let's see.
Ah, there we go. That's what we needed to do. Look at that. And just like that, we found a lucky emblem.
You find the next one.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game, which is really well done. It's really crafted well. And you've got the original voices of both Donald and Goofy. Mickey appears in it as well.
You missed me. Get it? Missed?
Flynn Rider and what's her name? Rapunzel are both voiced by Zach Levy and Mandy Moore as well. Again, directly from the films, which is just absolutely brilliant. They didn't spare any expense at all in trying to make this game authentic to the movies that it's based loosely around. As I was saying a minute ago, it's made by the same studio, Square Enix, who are famous for Final Fantasy series, which are enormous Japanese role-playing games. Let's use the thing. What's this? Oh cool, we've got one of the Ferris rides. Let's use this. So all of these come with their own little tricks and bells and whistles and all the rest of it. I shouldn't really have used it here because there aren't enough enemies to justify using it on, but if I press triangle now, I'll do a finisher and it'll play the ride out. You create a little water path and take down the enemies as you go, which is rather cool. And that's most of them brown bread, if not all. In fact, yes, all of them. Brown bread. And there's some more for us to beat up on, that's lovely. So, just for today, we're not going to do any kind of serious trophy hunting. We're just going to take down some enemies, find some treasures if we're lucky enough to find them, and play through some of the worlds that we've already played through. Just nice and relaxing and a bit of a chill out on a Wednesday evening. So my gaming time is going to be much less over the coming weeks, as I'm pleased to report my temporary bout of unemployment has reached its end. And not a moment too soon. I'll be starting a new job on Monday working for EE as a sales advisor, so very excited about that. Going to be working with a few of my friends, Steph and Richard, to name one or two. Let's open this treasure chest. Ooh, okay, there's a thing. So there are different things you can buy and sell in this game, and you can upgrade your Keyblade accordingly with them as well, and your armour and stuff. I'll just quickly pause and go back into my menu. You can see the equipment we've got. I'll go for Sora again. You've got armour. These things give you little stat boosts. You've got a Thunderer trinket here, which increases your lightning magic, which I'm a big fan of. It also increases your defence. Let's see if there's anything better that we've got, though. The game's very helpful as well. You can see on the lower right-hand side of the screen there, it will show you what it reduces and what it increases. Now this helps me resist dark magic and air magic. And it also increases my ability for air magic. So let's have a look what else we got. Blizzard Charm, Fire Resistance. So all of these are defensive spells. None of them really do much in... This one's very good, so I'm going to see if there's something we can substitute for. Hero's Glove, what's that? Oh no, we don't want to get rid of that. Okay, we want to hang on to that. Alright, what we'll do is we're going to switch out the Thunder Trinketer, or Thunderer Trinket, try that in English. And we'll switch out with the Mask Rosette. See what accessories we've got to play with as well. +2 strength, +40 action points. Anything better? Ooh, hello. That lowers our AP, not by much to be fair. Ooh, I'm torn. I think we'll go for the Slayer's Earring just because it sounds rather cool. Oh, okay. Let's not mess with that actually. Let's just keep our abilities as we are because we like what we've got. Alright. And here we go again. As Whitesnake sang, or whoever it was. I think it was Whitesnake. Cool, okay, so let's continue through the world of Corona and see if we can find any more treasures, any more lucky emblems, and maybe a good scrap. Speaking of a good scrap, here we go, we've got these weird bat things, which... These were the first real challenging combat that I managed to face when I was starting out the game. Thankfully, I've levelled myself to a much more sensible level, and now I can kick most of their behinds quite easily. As you can see though, it's just a very rich, very beautiful looking game with lots of things to discover. I'm going to have to resist the urge to burst into Disney song because I don't want a copyright strike. Let's see what's this way. Have we been here before? Ooh! We've been here before, but we found some enemies that we can take down. And these ones, they're not overly powerful. You can see every time I kill one, a little number appears followed by the letter P. That isn't currency, that's talking about experience points. So the harder the enemy, the bigger the number of experience points you will claim from your fallen victim. Which is again quite lovely.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Okay, so that's another cool thing. So in Twilight Town, Remy's Cafe from the film Ratatouille is there. And you can collect ingredients through the world and go and cook dishes with Remy as your sous chef, so to speak. Which is, again, it's not something they needed to put into the game, but it's just something that adds a bit more fun, makes it a bit more exciting. And as I mentioned a moment ago, I do enjoy a nice collectathon. If that is indeed a word. Feels like a classic game as well, because you've got stuff like the old invisible walls and... I mean, you can see on the top right-hand corner there, we've got our little mini-map to help us navigate the Kingdom of Corona. And, what's this thing? Oh, it's a... If you look on the bottom left there, you just see the triangle button with the instruction, boing! So let's boing, shall we? Oh. Oh, bother. I did not realise what I was doing.
Let's see.
I'll photograph him doing something. I've got no idea what's going on now. Yeah, I've got literally no idea what we're doing here. Like, yeah. What do I do? Okay, I don't attack him then. Do I boing on him? Do I jump on you? How do I get out of this? Yeah, let's just exit that. I should have read the instructions on that one and I didn't. Oh well, live and learn. Let's go and try and find some treasure. Because that's what we're really here for. Some treasure and some action. And this looks like the right path to take, if memory serves. Hopefully Donald and Goofy will point out any hidden emblems that we pass on our way. Oh, and there's a thing. Right, let's do some magic here. Let's do some thunder magic. Oh, he's a big boy. Let's take down the flower boy. So Donald and Goofy also help you out in combat, which is cool. You can program the AI to do certain things, so you can make them more aggressive, make them more defensive.
Here we go.
Very, very well thought out combat system in this game. It's very intuitive. And it's also simple, so that even a beginner can pick it up. If you're a Disney fan, or if you've got a boyfriend or a girlfriend who's not a gamer, this is a great kind of game if they're a Disney fan to get them into the world of gaming, because it's what I would call a gateway game. It's the kind of thing that if you've never played a video game in your life before, you can pick up and you can enjoy, because it's not punishingly difficult unless you put it on a hard mode. I have got dodgems now, or shooty gun dodgems. I think there's some enemies through here, so let's hope that I haven't just wasted a special move. Ah, there we go. Ooh, there's a magic boy as well, so we want to take him down. Oh, taking hits. Alright, there we go, let's get the rest of these down. So even Flynn's helping out in the combat there. He's rolling around his barrel like you see them do in the film. Again, just a nice little touch there, linking all of these worlds together. There are so many great little Easter eggs. I can't show it to you because of copyright rules on YouTube again, but they very lovingly recreate the scene from Frozen where Elsa sings Let It Go. They even got Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell involved as well, and Idina Menzel actually re-records the song and they reanimate it as well. So it's not even like they just take the animation that you see in the film, they reanimate it solely for the purpose of the game, which is not something they needed to do, but something that, because they like Disney and they're passionate about the project, I guess, that they thought would be really nice for the fans. So again, just big plus points there for you Disney nerds out there. I say out there, I am the king of the Disney nerds. I own... There are currently like 56, 57 Disney classic films, or what they refer to as Disney classics. And I'm ashamed / proud to say that I own around 35 to 40 of them. Okay, I lie, there's no shame there whatsoever. I love Disney movies. If you ever have a really crappy day at work, there's nothing better than coming home and just putting on something like, you know, and I'm going to go like obscure here. Oliver and Company is a personal favourite of mine. I'm a big fan of Billy Joel and his music, and of course he is the voice of Dodge, and performed several songs through the Oliver and Company musical animation film. Other stuff like Big Hero 6, because it's based loosely on a Marvel, definite Marvel Cinematic Universe vibes. I should be concentrating on that. Frozen 2 is a firm favourite as well now. That was a very pleasant surprise, especially as it came out at the same time as the much maligned Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker, which, I'll be honest, I'm a die-hard Star Wars fan, but that was a dumpster fire and a half, and Frozen 2 took the edge off it, and for my money's worth was the better movie by a good mile. There's a hidden pathway down here. Have I missed something? Is there something hidden? There is! A treasure chest with a bronze amulet. Cool, okay, we'll have a look at that later on. Any lucky emblems? Nope, just a face full of leaves. Yeah. I have to admit, I am a bit of a fan of the old Disney remakes as well. They did the live-action version of The Jungle Book initially. Then you've had the Beauty and the Beast one with Emma Watson. I will try and control myself, but Emma Watson. Yeah. You've got the Beauty and the Beast one there. You've also got Disney's remake of Aladdin, which I highly rated. I very much enjoyed Will Smith's performance. Of course it's not the same as Robin Williams. Nobody could match up to it, so they did the smart thing. They made the role his own rather than trying to mimic Robin Williams, which I think is probably the most respectful and intelligent way they could have done it, really. And who could forget Naomi Scott as well? Beautiful singing voice. Absolutely stunning voice. And the original songs that they added to the film as well. Big fan. Let's use the old water ride again and get some of these enemies out of our way. You can jump on this one as well with a little circle. I'm just building a little raceway almost, you can see here. And if I hit the triangle now, I'm going to go right back to Path of Games. Flashing over the enemies as we go. I think we took them down there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, is there any more for any more? Sneaky man in the corner there. The one problem you've got with this game, it's not a problem, it's a problem with my concentration, really. But whenever you're in combat, you've got to really focus on the mini-map and keep your bearings about you, because combat is frantic. You jump from enemy to enemy, and it isn't uncommon to get a little bit lost and to go back the wrong way. As I say, that is not the game's fault, that is me because I'm a fool. Ooh, let's get these guys down. You can see the enemies drop money, they drop health points, magic points as well. I'm not really using much of my magic, I much prefer the old hack and slash approach. Although the magic's very useful in certain boss fights where you find a boss that's got... For example, you get a water boss at one stage and very weak to lightning. You get an ice boss on the frozen level, very weak to fire. So it's... like I said earlier on, there is definite depth to the combat. If I remember correctly, these ones are an absolute dog to beat. Let's get the old magic out. Now is the time. There we go. Fire, fire, fire. He's got wood on him. And let's get a bit of light. Not lost too much health, you can see, because it's very well levelled at the moment. You can see the enemy's health bar though. This one's got 4 health bars. I'm down to the final one now. But he's a bit of a pain in the backside. Use on merry-go-round power and or carousel for you Americans out there. It's rhythm based, so if I get the little light beam to link up to the outer ring, increases the power. Add the finisher there, and there we go! He's done for the count. Although these guys are still kicking, so let's use Donald's meteor power. So it's really daft. It isn't meant to be a realistic game. You're basing it around Disney movies and action RPGs and occasionally the odd Final Fantasy cameo. But you don't really care when you're playing it because it's just such a fun game. Right, let's see how we're doing. Is there anything around here that we need to salvage? Any hidden emblems? No? Donald and Goofy, I'm counting on you. Let's go around to the right here. Nil point. Oh, so this is another cool thing you can do. You can use your zoom and you can actually air step to different things. Ooh, enemies. We've triggered some enemies. Let's get them. In a moment, I might even change out my old keyblade and let you guys have a look at something different than the frozen one. In fact, let's do that. Oh no. Gotta be on my feet to do that. Oh no.
Let's see.
I'm still in combat, that's why I can't do it. Let's just quickly power this one through. That was useless. I don't see any enemies. I think we've just taken them all down. Nope, they were just way over here. Here we go. I've been working on completing this game for getting on over a year now. I really should get a wiggle on, but I've got so many games that are in that state. I mean, recently I've been back in the PlayStation 3 and working my way through the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy, which are by and large some of my favourite games of all time. Not because of the gameplay itself necessarily, because it is a bit clunky and the combat's a bit dull in places, but as far as a good story goes, for me that is the biggest selling point for a video game, is if it's got a riveting story, I'm there. It's part of the reason I enjoy stuff like the Mass Effect trilogy and stuff like Marvel's Spider-Man so much. It's just got a real rich depth of story. Let's change out our Keyblade. What do we want to go for? Let's go for one that I've not used very much. What's that? Let's see. Again, you can see there are different strengths and weaknesses to all of these. Wheel of Fate. Form changes, High Wind, Storm and Storm Flag. Honey Spout, that's the Winnie the Pooh one, which is adorable, but not as good. Favourite Deputies, the Toy Story one. That's quite nice, actually. What we've got? Shooting Star. You know what? I fancy trying Wheel of Fate because it sounds cool and I've not tried it properly. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean one, I believe. So Oh yeah, there's a Pirates of the Caribbean level. Not Johnny Depp, I'm afraid, but you do have Mr. Gibbs as himself. You do have a very good stand-in for... Oh, hello. Press the wrong button there. A very good stand-in for Johnny Depp in the fantastic voice actor James Arnold Taylor, who is famous to Star Wars fans as the animated voice of none other than Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. I'll resist the urge to do many more Star Wars quotes. Right, let's get these guys over here. Let's put some... Get you up here. Smashy, smashy, smashy. I'm surprised we've not found any more hidden emblems yet. I'm just going to quickly wander around, see if there's anything prompted by the AI, because we've not gone to the left side here yet, have we? Up here... Oh, there's a treasure chest. It's always worth exploring. I've got to be more careful where I press that triangle button. Triangle is the action button, as well as it being the button to use all your special abilities. So there, if you get in range, Donald's clipping in the way. There we go. Open the treasure box, and we've got some stuff. And we like stuff. Stuff is usually good because it leads to better combat abilities and what have you. Let's wander through the forest. Wander through the forest. What's that? That's an ingredient. Black truffle. That'll be useful. Those are rare-ish. Now I've said I'm going to find a bunch, aren't I? Oh, there's a save point there, but we're heading into the dark and enchanted forest. Several people hypothesised that Mother Gothel from Tangled was actually the witch or the evil queen from Snow White, and I really quite like the kind of the idea of that, because they were both obsessed with beauty and age. Both were maternal figures who turned out to be complete and utter deities, and yeah. I really like that theory. There's been a lot of speculative theories about Disney films and how they link to each other. Oh my goodness me, what the heck are you? Let's try and get some fire magic on you. You're plants and you don't like fire. There we go. Oh, I'm running low on the old magic. Let's use it with the old swordie. Fire out some fireworks like the others. Nice, because you can always tell when you're in combat, because the music changes. It gives you a little hint that you're in the range of enemies. Oh, hello, here we go. Look at that, down he goes. Oh wow, that's my Pirates of the Caribbean sword then. Oh cool, it's a spear. Oh, I like that. That's very cool. All of the weapons transform and change, so you get a good range of motion on them. Oh, that's very nice.
I think I see something.
What do you see? That probably means a lucky emblem is near. Oh no, it means a treasure chest is near. Good eye, Goofy. I'm talking to a Disney character. Ooh, map of the forest. Okay, those are helpful. So now I can see where I'm going and where I've been from. I was wondering why the mini-map had disappeared. Let's see if we can find anything else, because this is an area I've not explored before, which is nice. The game itself is absolutely chuffing enormous. It really is. Magic carousel. Whenever I see this, I just immediately go back to Father Ted and think, my lovely, lovely, lovely horse, my lovely horse. I love a bit of daft comedy. Father Ted is probably the quintessential daft comedy. Let's see what we got. Do we have a treasure chest? Nope, that's just a clump of grass. That looked inviting. This dark forest is particularly gloomy. I wonder what happens if we get to the end of it. Oh, there's a save point. Have we been here before? Or are we going in the right direction? Or have I just done a loop? I'll be annoyed if I've done a loop. Let's go to the main map, if there is a main map. I don't often use it, that's okay. I think we've done a 360, so let's just go back to the grim and dark and creepy forest, fly through the trees, clip through the top just to save a bit of time, hit an invisible wall because it's an older game. Well, it's not an older game, it's an older game trope, I should say. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got another one of these. Nobody's. Nobody's are the other faction. You've got the Heartless and then you've got the Nobodies. And again, I won't go into too many plot details because trying to explain the plot of Kingdom Hearts would be like me trying to explain nuclear fission to you, which is something I know nothing about. We've just leveled up to level 40 though, which is good. Getting that experience. Grinding it out. Oh, is there a secret path down here? There is a secret path down here.
Would be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, that's a... I can't do a Donald Duck voice. I can do many voices. Donald is not one of them. But there's a thing.
Little Chef will know what to do with this.
Ah, there's... oh, okay, we have been here before. We've seen that. I'm getting confused in the forest. Okay, that looks familiar, so I think we need to go this way still. Yep. We've just kind of doubled back on ourselves again there. That shows that there was combat there, so we've been here before. I think this was maybe where we were meant to go then. I'm going to be really upset with myself if I've just backtracked too far. Oh no, this looks new. This looks promising. I've not played this particular part of the game in months, so... but this is the right direction, I believe. Oh, combat on the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't like that, did he?
It's over.
Defying the laws of physics and sanity as always. Just beating some people up while standing on a wall with a giant key made of pirate ship. But we are getting some enemies and we are getting some experience. What I will do with this world is I'm going to get us to Corona, we'll have a little explore around and then we might go on to another exciting Disney movie. Another exciting Disney locale. Those monkeys are annoying, throwing their... I'm going to pretend that they're coconuts. They're probably something meant to resemble something else. Ooh, treasure chest. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Damascus is good. We can craft stuff with the Damascus. So sword making material IRL as well, which is cool. So always exciting when we find some of the Damascus. There's a little shop there. Let's not bother with that for now. Ingredients. Or not. Oh, for goodness sake. Silly, silly me. Cancel that. Off we go, off we go. And there is a little hidden path up here, is it? Oh, we've already got that on our first playthrough. Good-o. I really hope I've not just looped myself again. I'm getting so confused in this level. I think if we go... Nope. Let's go just this way then. Oh, there's another Flynn Rider thing there. Let's take that down. Gives us some nice money. Oh, the enemies have arrived. Lovely. Ah, these are a bit more powerful as well. Bigger health bars, they can do a bit more damage if they connect with us, but I've played a lot of this game and I'm not going to do that. Let's get our high wind power on and use our special Pirates of the Caribbean Trident-y spear thing. And let's use Goofy Bandolier as well. Take out some enemies below if there are any in the vicinity. Yep, we've got one. Right, let's get away from the enemies for a moment. Ooh, what takes? I think I can destroy this. Maybe? Can I? I'm doing something to it.
It's over.
Okay. Okay, I can't do anything to that apparently. Climb up here, and let's try and get to the place we need to go, which I believe is over here. It's very confusing. Oh, I hope I've not just stuffed it over. Feels like this is the right way. I think I need to go over this way here, and up we go. Having the double jump and the fly is very useful. Smart Money says we've got to go down here. Ah yes, this feels good. Feels like a hidden grotto of some description. Always go to where the enemies are. And now we will use the little gun machine. Let's just use it straight here, blowing these guys away. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we are taking a few hits, but nothing too drastic. Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful where we hit some of the enemies. Some of them are easy to take down than others. There we go, taking down Goofy's shield there. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. And there we go. Job's a good one. Oh, there's a thing up here that we've not got. Mithril, again, very familiar to those of you who are into action RPGs. Let's just forget the enemies for now and get out of this cave. Because we don't want to be in this world all night. We do want to try other bits and bobs as well. I really hope I've not just gone around in a big blimmin' circle, but... Ah, here we go. This is the right way. This is where we want to be. Heading towards the Kingdom of Corona. Again, a word I'm sure we're all sick of by now, but hey-ho. 'Tis life. Wildflower clearing. Okay, this feels like it's a good way to be going. And floppy over here. Any signs of any trunks or treasure chests or emblems? Oh! Ask and ye shall receive. Wunderbar. Oh, that's cool. Okay, classic Kingdom game that I can play on the Gummy phone. There's a mini-game phone which I won't show off in this stream just because, I'll be honest, they're just not very good. But it's a nice little thing they didn't have to add in that they did add in. Just look at how pretty the flowers are. Look at the graphics there. Oh, it's insane, the detail in this game. It really, really is. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's fly right up here and see if we can just circumnavigate some of the little undesirable stuff that we don't want to have to fight our way through. There's Corona. I mean, there's the Kingdom. We're going to call it the Kingdom from now on. Look at that. And just like that, oh, beautiful. And look at the water. Oh, we like water graphics.
Let's see.
Let's do a little selfie, I think. Do we have? How do we switch the camera around? Oh, that's to take a photo. No, we don't want to share it. How do we do the thing? Ah, there we go. We can even get Goofy in the action as well. Say hi, Goofy.
You're gonna take a picture of me? Okie dokie.
He's a happy chappy, isn't he? That's enough of that. Let us come and explore.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I'm sure it would be, but right now I don't care about ingredients. We're going to see if we can find a hidden emblem inside of the town, or even outside of the town if we're lucky. Anything in this hub area? Yes, there is! AP boost, always a good thing to have. Gives you more action points to add different abilities. Oh, I wonder if I've already got that one because the AI haven't said anything. Let's have a look. Nope, it's a newbie. Look at that. Missed it first time, didn't miss it this time. Oh, it's such a relaxing game. And we are officially in the kingdom from Tangled. Just going to check my time. Oh good, we've still got plenty of time before I need to go back to life and other stuff. Here we are, in the kingdom. Thankfully the word didn't appear there. Can we jump over here? No, invisible wall, that's fine. Always worth testing an invisible wall, just so you don't miss anything good. And look at all look at the detail. Loads of things to explore. Oh, there's a treasure chest hidden there. You guys are in the way. How do I get you out of the way? I want that treasure chest. Please move.
Rapunzel and Eugene will be just fine as long as they've got each other.
Oh, well, that sounds goofy, thank you. Perform. I can perform.
Nice.
Ah, there we go. Can clip through the AI there. And we've got another classic Kingdom game. Soaking
I
up.
bet we'll find some ingredients around
Soaking
here.
up all of the collectibles, which is good. There's got to be a lucky emblem or two around here, I'd have thought. Perfect place to sneak them in. Do you wanna... I almost sang the wrong song. I'm thinking of a different film. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice touch, isn't it? Oh, there's Rapunzel. Just say hello.
Would you like to dance?
Yeah, why not? Stuff it. Let's have a crack at the dancing game. I've forgotten how to do it. Go for a high score if you dance with the townsfolk. Triangle somewhere, blah 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 blah. Okay, not a clue what any of that means, but let's just give it a crack.
Keep dancing!
Oh dear. Oh, okay, that's how we do it.
You got it!
Let's see if we can switch up and go to Rapunzel for a dance. Let's just go...
This is so fun!
There we go, we're getting the habit. We're getting the hang of it, I should say. I dance as well in this game as I do in real life. Not at all. Okay, don't have a clue how we did. Probably not well. Let's see what rating we got. Yeah, okay, I'm as good at dancing in game as I am in real life. But there we go. Let's not bother trying that again. Instead, let's get back to our exploring of the kingdom. And see if we can get any of those tasty hidden logos.
You were wonderful.
You are lying. I was terrible. I was very bad. Oh, another lucky emblem. Look at that. Boom. Oh, I've already got that one before. Oh well. I hope that doesn't mean I've exhausted all of my resources in this place. Let's go down to the river and see if we can see any more. I think I might have exhausted it though. I've got a distinct feeling that I've got everything that I can get here. Unless there's something on that lighthouse. Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, we can climb the lighthouse as well. Nothing around the bottom. Always a good thing to hear. Huh? Over where? Right, who said what there? Oh! Oh, there we go. Look at that. Boom. Alright, there we go. We've got our hidden logo. I think probably is now a good time to maneuver ourselves towards the exit point and to go and try another world. Or to go all Disney on you. We're going to try a whole new world. If I sing any more, then I'll get in trouble with copyright and stuff. Let's quickly save it up. As you can see, I have spent many an hour in this game. 33, 34, nearly 34 hours. A minute away from 34 hours. That's kind of standard, to be quite honest. That's just as it goes with the game. Right, world map, and off we toddle to... Now, where shall we go next? There are a couple of places we could explore. We're going to go over to the next set of levels, I think, because these ones are quite easy. So let's go embark. Let's go to set 2. We've got Pirates of the Caribbean here. Arendelle from Frozen. That's a good shout. And we've also got San Fran's Tokyo from Big Hero 6 and Monsters Inc. I'm torn. What we will do is we'll do a little Monsters Inc. and then maybe go over and do Frozen. Now where's the... let's see, where's Familiar? Won't do too much of Monsters Inc. So let's just go right at the beginning, right into the lobby of the Scare place. I've forgotten the name of it. Oh no, of course I haven't. It's Monsters Inc., isn't it? That's the name of the film and the name of the place. Silly, silly me. And this is quite cool. So if you see the little picture there, Donald, Sora and Goofy adapt to whatever world they go to. So if they go to the Toy Story world, like we saw at the beginning of the stream, they appear like toys. If they go to Monsters World, they look like, well, as you can see, little monsters. And they dress up as pirates for the Pirates of the Caribbean world as well, which is quite cool, but yeah.
Come on,
Sora in all of his furry glory. Ooh, I regret saying that. Let me open that. Lovely. Right off the bat with some hidden goodness. What's this way? I don't think I remember what's this way. Oh, enemies is what's this way. And as you can see, we've got Mike and Sully with Mike and Sully with us. Oh, taking a bit more damage already on this world. That's a good sign. It means we're having a bit more challenge, and we like a bit of challenge. I think fire would be a good way to go with these boys. Lock on. There we go. Ooh, not. He's a big boy. Let's try and get him down. We'll try him. Ah, there we go. Much better. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is actually the bit in the film of where they enter. Oh, very cool. Any hidden emblems? You would be a good place to keep them. That's a nice touch. Again, things you see in the film. The employee of the month thing. Anything hidden in here? Nope. Alright, let's continue on our merry way, dear friends. Water cooler. The graphics are so good. I know I ramble on a bit about the graphics, but honestly though, they're so good. Oh, hello. No, it's just a mark on the wall. Thought it was something else. Now you got scream canisters again. It's nice because if you hit them, they do scream. Or laugh now, actually, because they're laughter canisters by the end of the film. Sorry, minor plot spoilers for Monsters Inc., but to be fair, it came out in the early 2000s. If you've not seen it now, where are you going wrong with your life? Everywhere. Let's see what we got here. Stacks. No hidden emblems yet. We got Roz's office. One of my favourite characters, because I can actually kind of do her voice, which is, let's see if I can do this.
Hello, Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Very raspy and terrifying. Oh, it's a good film. I'm getting the urge to go back and watch it now that I'm playing this. Let's see. We're on the main scare floor that most of you will now recognise from the film, if you've seen the film. And lots of doors to little... That was going to sound really creepy the way I was about to word that, to little children's rooms. Oh dear. The premise of the film is quite dark, to be fair, isn't it? Let's scare children, make them a source of electricity. Pixar are not afraid to deal with some of the more challenging topics, are they? Great film, but like... I mean, it's a film that deals with consumerism and morality. You could like compare it to animal testing, or animals being kept in bad conditions for food, like battery hens, that kind of stuff. That's kind of the analogy they're making with the film, isn't it? You know, we're going to use children, scare them, make them our energy source. Very, very clever. Right, no lucky emblems yet. There's not much combat either yet, so let's get a wiggle on over to this area. I've got no idea where I'm going, I've only played through this level once. I'm not overly feeling... You know what, I think we might just call this a quick little blast into this world and we'll go on to another one. And click on the floor, press triangle to see it again, and we're now stuck with this blimmin' animation. Bye bye. So that's Monsters World, quick whistle stop tour. There's much more to it, but I can select areas here I suppose, can't I? But I can't be bothered with that. Let's go to another world. What we might do is stick our heads into the you know what, we might as well go to, as it's right beside us, San Fran, Tokyo for a moment, for a bit of Big Hero 6 action. We've got Hero's Garage, the city... Yeah, let's go to Hero's Garage first of all, and I'll show you the character models and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Aqua, my favourite Kingdom Hearts character, voiced by the fantastic actress Willa Holland, who is famous for portraying the role of Speedy in the CW series Arrow, Oliver Queen's younger sister, and a bunch of other kind of smaller roles in TV, TV land. But also is an unashamed geek and nerd as well, and has very kindly lent her voice to the character Aqua, who is a very interesting character for the plot of the film. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got 2 Baymaxes. Talk.
If you are injured during battle, try to get yourself to safety until help arrives.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
Sora, take care to avoid injuries.
That's literally all we got here. I thought we'd have some of the characters to say hello to, but we don't. So let's... Can I get out this way? Oh, I can get out this way. Daytime or nighttime? Nighttime always looks cooler, so let's do Nighttime City. Nighttime! Daytime! Little reference there for those of you who remember the BBC's Creature Comfort series. Big Hero 6 blew my mind when it came out, to be fair. It was a very unique Disney film because it was something that they purchased from Marvel. Big Hero 6 was originally a manga, which was co-produced by a team in Japan and Marvel themselves, and which is why you've got a mix of San Francisco, Tokyo being a mix of San Francisco and Tokyo itself. Ooh, let's climb up. This is very cool. You've got lots of skyscrapers and interesting stuff that you can climb up and around. Ooh, they've got some fights already. Look at that. Some baddies to beat up. Like, Sora does not really understand the concept of gravity. Kind of just lives in a perpetual state of floatiness, but it's all good. It makes for fun floaty combat. Right, let's see. Where would there be a secret emblem? Maybe up here. This looks like the right kind of place. Hello, enemy. Oh no. Oh, it's Fred. Hello, Fred.
Hey, Sora. You want to do a flash tracer run?
What's a flash tracer run? No, I don't trust that. The last time we did a minigame, I danced and it ended badly. That's just...
You're heading off course.
What do you mean heading?
I put up a virtual boundary near the city limits.
Ooh. The city limits? Oh. Oh, that's cool, okay. I mean, obviously they can't make the full city, but, you know. Let's see what we can find on our travels around the city at night. The graphics aren't terrible for a big city. I mean, it's not quite Spider-Man, but it's not terrible. Not even close. It's a different animation style as well, so it's much less realistic and much more... What's the word I'm looking for? Stylized. It's much more stylized. Oh, these look like trouble. Samurai robot things. Ooh. Yep, I was right. The trouble.
Back off! Back off!
They look electric-y and metal-y, so let's hope the lightning does them some harm. Which I think it is. Ooh, okay. Where are you, beastie? Let's get Baymax involved as well. Oh no! Oh, I love Baymax. Oh, look at that. That's better. Big thunder attack there. I'm running into difficulties now. These guys are a bit tougher than I've been fighting up until this point, so I am taking some of the old damage. I should probably be using my dodge a bit more now, which is my square button. Get our special ability open and out. Oh, he's fallen off. He's not. Hey, he's come back. Sneaky one, Ericsson. Try the triangle attack on him. Where are you? There you are. Oh, look at that. Immediately took two of them down. There's still two more. Lovely. Carousel time then. My lovely, lovely, lovely horse. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. No need to prolong the inevitable. Oh, we're already on level 41. Look at that. Doing some grinding tonight. Right, let's see if we can find anything interesting in the way of a secret emblem from way up high. God, it's a pretty, pretty city, isn't it? I imagine there'll be enemies on these roofs, so let's scoot on over. I imagine that's supposed to be something resembling an Empire State style building. You know what? We're not finding much, are we? Let's plummet for a moment. And slow, and then plummet again. Maybe ground level's where it's at. Ah, just like that, we found some combat. Right, get rid of the damage that we've sustained thus far.
Back off! Here we go! So long!
Badoom! Any more for any more? Ah, teacups are fun. Oh, I can't hit those because they're up. They're up there. Oh, I can hit these guys though. Boost them, and let's do a final spinny thing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's some enemies taken care of there. Once I've beaten these enemies, I'll do some time check, so please bear with while the screen goes blank. Cool, okay, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of the time. Lots and lots of time to explore and do different things in some other worlds as well.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, what's that? Oh, we found some zucchini. Eggplant, I believe. Oh, hello. And there's a treasure chest. We like that. Another AP boost. I should probably be adding these to my current inventory or repertoire, but CBA at the moment. Just want to do some wandering and some floating. Oh, hello. Oh, I've already got that one. I remember that one. Bother. Although, very cool. Oh, hello. Haven't got that though. How do we get up there? That is Electrum. Oh, I imagine that's very good if I remember what my my sci-fi nerd teaches me. As far as ways of getting about the city, that's quite cool. Skating about. Don't think you can go through there. Yeah.
Better stay downtown. Could get lost.
That is indeed the original voice actor Ryan Potter, famous for portraying the role of Beast Boy in the fantastic Netflix series Titans. If you are a fellow superhero nerd like me, strongly recommend you go and watch it. It's a very satisfying series. First 2 seasons are out in full. Little plug for them there, but yeah, really great series. Love it. If you enjoyed the original Teen Titans anime-style cartoon back in 2003-2004, then definitely go give it a try. Oh, hello. Oh, Donald saved my backside
I bet
there.
we'll find some ingredients around here.
I'm sure we will. Smack the living bleep out of him. Smack the money and the health points out of him and get some lovely, lovely juicy experience points. Imagine there must be something else around here. This feels quite central. Oh, look at that, that was cool. Took a bunch of them down all at once. And we must be getting again quite close to another level up. Ooh. I summoned Stitch! I didn't even mean to do that. That was... Oh, there's links! Oh wow, I've been playing this game so long and I forgot that that was a thing you could do. In fact, I don't honestly think I've done it. I thought that was something that was exclusive to Kingdom Hearts 2. Wow, that was cool. Oh, we're going to play with that in a minute then. So let's see who we've got. Link. Meow 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 Wow Balloon. Don't know who that's going to be. Plasma Encounter, I will imagine that's the Stitch one. Sea Spectacle could be... I don't think Moana was out by the time this game came out. It could be Little Mermaid. 8-Bit Blast, again not sure. King's Flare, not sure. Let's try Meow Wow Balloon. See who that is. What the flipping heck is that? Yeah, I've got nothing here, folks. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm riding a floaty cat. Nope. Not a dicky bird. Not a clue. Not one iota. what the flipping heck that was. But there we go. We just rode around on the back of a floaty cat. That is a sentence I don't think anybody has ever used in the history of the human race, so good-o on that front. Are there any hidden emblems out here? I don't see them. Eventually, I'm probably going to do what I usually do when I get fed up of hunting for the collectibles manually. I'm just going to look on an online guide. But that, again, is not a job for tonight. Is there anybody out here? No, what? Let's try and find a save point and remove ourselves from this level and go to another world, because I think we've
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Sugar honey iced tea. There we go. Zucchini again. Right, where will we find?
Stay downtown.
Oh, yes, of course.
Could get lost.
Can I just do it from my pause menu? No. Well, I'm not ready to pause there anyway. Can we see a big green glowy thing? I think that might be one. No, that's just a light. Oh, bother. Yeah, no, I can't exit here, I don't think. Okay, let's see if we can find... there we go, look at that. It was right in front of me and I missed it. Let's try another world. A whole new world. You know what? I think it is time we explored the Caribbean. It's time to go Captain Jack. And let's go to... where do we have this? Port Royal, the High Seas, Forbidden Island. Let's go to the docks of Port Royal. Oh, there we go. And again, the enemies are going to be getting a tad more assertive from here on out, so let's see how that goes. Pirate ship captain sailing crabs, all things you're going to find. And again, a very unique art style used for this world as well, similar to what we saw in the Tangled world, but again, not quite as stylized. This is a bit more photorealistic, not completely photorealistic, but much more to what you would expect. Because obviously you've got the likenesses of Johnny Depp and the rest used in this.
Oh boy, let's go!
Speaking of the old Captain Jack, voiced by James Arnold Taylor, let's see what he's got to say, if anything. Nothing, but Mr. Gibbs might.
Perhaps the folk here can be divested of a secret or a shilling or two.
And oh yeah, we've got the Black Pearl here. And how good does that look? It looks exactly like it does in the film. Beautiful. We can even fly around using the magic of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell's pixie dust. The second Kingdom Hearts game also features Pirates of the Caribbean. That's based around the first film. This is based around the third one, at World's End, which a lot of people didn't like. I quite enjoyed, if I'm being honest. But, you know, to each their own, eh? There's Captain Jack Sparrow.
They got lots of cargo to sort out.
It's very weird seeing Donald and Goofy walking around with normal-looking humans, though. Like, I mean, you can see there in the faces. Pretty close to human-looking humans. Much more so than we've seen in the other art styles in the game. Nice palm trees there. And of course the water physics. We all like some good water physics. Let's see if we've got any hidden emblems around here. keep those crates out of the way.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Well, lots of ingredients at least. Oh, and a treasure chest. With a potion in, that's not bad. Not what we want, but not bad. Better than a slap in the face. I should know. Very interesting little dialogue between those two there. Right, where can we find a lucky emblem? What's this? This is just a villa. Look at the art style again. It's very good, isn't it? Smash up some barrels, get some more monies. No enemies to fight around here, but if we head towards the fort, we should come across some ne'er-do-wells and miscreants. I wonder, actually, before we do that, if I go under the sea, can I use my camera under the water? Oh wow, you can! Oh wow, jellyfish. Okay, sorry, we're going underwater for a bit. Look at that. I wonder if they hurt you. Oh, yep, okay. Jellyfish behave like real jellyfish. Do not get stung by them. And they're underwater, heartless as well, so we've got to take them out. Oh, and I'm using my my Pirates of the Caribbean sword in the right world as well, so that's going to be quite useful. Makes me super powerful underwater. And we don't even have, because it's a video game, we don't have to worry about silly things like oxygen. Sora can basically breathe indefinitely because magic, and because the plot requires him to not drown. Let's see what we can see. Oh, hello. He wants to, these guys want to fight. I resist the urge to put on my my Sebastian lobster voice and sing Under the Sea for you all, but it isn't half tempting. Because of course in Kingdom Hearts 2 you can go to Atlantis and you can meet Ariel and all of her undersea friends. And they even perform the song, which again it's always just a nice touch. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Something fishy going on. I underestimated the scale of the problem. There's level 42 while I'm making fish puns. I wouldn't dream of doing it again though. Oops. I am amusing nobody but myself at this point, but that's okay. It's always good to be able to laugh. Who doesn't enjoy a little laughter every now and again? I'm surprised we've not found any hidden emblems yet underwater, to be completely truthful. Let's try and not get stung in the face by a jellyfish again. Oh, I wonder if there's any on the bottom of the boat, you know. That's not a bad call, is it? No, maybe not. I thought that was me being clever and having figured something out. It would have been the logical place in my mind anyway. Let's swim oh, we can, oh! This is why you read the instructions, isn't it? Any other boats? No, no boats. Okay, let's go under the water.
Always on the ship.
Using the wind magic underwater, quite useful. If I go to Sea Thunder, oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I did not know you could do that. Oh come on, there must be an emblem under here. Not a chance there isn't an emblem down here somewhere in the depths. Ah, that's better. Now I've figured out my controls a bit better. Hang on, what's that? What's that? What's that? The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What miles you're looking for under that sea? I lied. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'm especially sorry to any headphone users out there for my accidental, deliberate serenading. Is there a gap in the rock? No. Let's just keep on badgering on. Alright, let's call it there for the under the sea portion of this escapade. And look at that, I'm at the fort. Oh, perfect. Ring the bell. Get the bell on, folks. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do click the bell. Subscribe. I upload videos every now and again with different gameplays, sometimes with cover songs, sometimes with just the most random inane rubbish you can think of. But we always have fun. And that is the most important thing in life, really, is laughter, love, fun, and fellowship. So, you know.
We should get around.
Oh, Donald's hinting that we should look around. That might mean we're in luck here. Oh, Donald, what are you telling me to look for, though? Is it an ingredient or is it an emblem? Let's go in here and see what's in here. Nope, stuff all in there. There must be something. What's he hinting at? What's he telling me to look for? No, nothing there. Well, we're drawing a blank here, folks. We're drawing a big donut. So, let's see if there's anything up around here instead. Save point. There won't be anything that close to the save point that we've not discovered, I don't think. Got some extra bits and bobs there at least. Oh, under here maybe. That could be promising. What's down here?
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Now we're cooking with some gas. Let's get my camera out and see if I have.
These are troubled times.
Is there anything obvious here? No. Also, Sora, you're annoying and you're in the way. Well, there's a treasure chest there. Maybe it's down. I don't want to stray too far from where Donald spoke about it, to be honest. In fact, let's just get out of camera mode for a second. Get the old treasure chest. Yeah. Probably a map. Oh no, minigame. Wonderful. Mickey's prison escape. That sounds traumatic. Is it up here, maybe? Alright, Donald, you need to give me more, mate. Okay, it wouldn't have been this far. I've probably walked past it a dozen times and you're there screaming, "It's there! It's there!" I think I see it.
Let's see.
Oh, it's an obscure one if it is. It's a naughty one if it is.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
Let's see. No, maybe not then. I thought there was going to be something clever like those two and that one making Mickey Mouse face, but it appears not. Let's get rid of these boxes. Maybe it's hidden behind something. I'm going to be so frustrated if it is that.
Let's see.
Oh, it couldn't be that, could it? No, okay. A little worried that they were being...
What's all this about?
What's all this about, mate? Sea turtles, mate. 2 of them strapped to my feet. Okay. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Maybe it's here? Oh, it's not really this far though. Oh, this is annoying me now. This is the fiddly bit of the game that I don't like. It hints at something and you can't always find it. Is it in here? Oh, you sneaky, sneaky badger.
Let's see.
There we go. On the flipping ball and chain. Let's get a picture of Jack in chains as well. Hello, mate. Do you want to turn around?
That some sort of spyglass? Probably French, eh?
Casual racism from Johnny Depp. Sorry, not Johnny Depp, but from Captain Jack nonetheless. Oh, dearie me. Right, well there we go. That's a hidden emblem from this world. Mopped up another one. See how many we've got, actually. If we go down to my gummy phone, which is basically your little database. Let's go to... Ah, right at the top there. Lucky emblems. If we go to Pirates of the Caribbean, how many have we got? Oh my goodness me. 1 out of that many. 1 out of 13. Okay. How we built San Francisco? Tokyo? 2 out of 11. Blimey, okay. 100 Acre Wood doesn't have any. Arendelle, again, only 2. Twilight Town, only 1. Flip me. 2 from Monsters Inc. And I've got quite a lot of the Tangled ones earlier on. Typical, can't even take a photo with his eyes open. Good job, me. The Toy Story one, I think I've got all of them though, because I was sneaky and I used an online guide because I can't be bothered to go through all the worlds and find them all. That might be a job for tomorrow afternoon, maybe. Right, let's get out of there. And I think it's time we made our way back to a checkpoint and check the time as well. We have just about 15 to 20 minutes left of the stream, so I think now is the opportune moment, as Captain Jack would say, to go and investigate Arendelle and the Frozen world, which, if I'm being completely truthful, is probably my favourite of the modern era Disney films, Frozen 2 in particular. Got a big soft spot for it. It's just very, very well written, really. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I know there are those who didn't and those who did, but, you know, I very much identify as the camp that did. Anything in here? That looks like a good place to find something. We will get there. We've got a little excess time. I always build in a little buffer just in case I get distracted or find something. Now, there are so many hidden emblems lying around, we should practically be able to walk into them. What's up this way?
Perhaps some of these nice townsfolk can provide assistance.
A sailor told me about an isle ringed by rocks. Said he heard something on...
The houses look very good, don't they? Oh, I'm getting old. Nearly 11, so can't go on much longer because I need my beauty sleep. More than most do. Oh, anything hidden back here? Just some lovely health and some money. Oh, and there we go. That's what we were hoping for. Treasure box. Even though it's just a rubbish item inside, you do get a trophy for getting all of the treasures from the worlds as well. So again, something that might require a guide. because stuff trying to find all of it naturally, it would just take 5 billion years. Oh, dockside pack. Oh, hello, enemies. It's been a while since we had a fight.
It's over! Yeah! Back off! Back off!
This is what we magic there to take them down. Oh, more spawned. Look at that. It's an ambush. The worst kind of bush there is.
Gotcha!
Use our projectiles here. Look at that. Down they go. Right, let's just take down the rest of them. There we are! Job's a good un, as they say. Head towards the port, as you do. Oh, you know what? Down here looks so cool.
Might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yeah, it was a good spot. I'm surprised there's nothing over there on that. It should be a prime spot for an emblem.
Well, I bet you they got some delicious seafood here.
Let's destroy some of the fruit and see if that gives us any yield.
Well, I bet you they got some delicious seafood here.
Oh, I triggered the same voice spot, didn't I? Silly, silly, silly.
This isn't your bed.
Nothing else here, really. Okie dokie, let's get a wiggle on then, and let's just try out here quickly, see how far we can go before we get into trouble. Oh, quite far is the answer. I might regret not having brought the boat with me, although I'm hoping it will automatically spawn beneath me and we'll be on the Black Pearl on the high seas. Yeah, look at that, we're on the high seas, but I don't want to get into any trouble, so let's just head back to port. Plays very similarly to Assassin's Creed Black Flag with the old ship. I almost said a rude word there. The old ship combat with a P. Right, let's go to Arendelle to end the stream, I think. Oh, because it's getting late. And I've got another day of housework and job prep to do tomorrow, sadly.
Oh boy, let's go!
Oh, that's cool. Let's just leave it shored up there, fly our way over to something that resembles a spawn point. There we go. Drop we go. Right on top of it. Beautiful. And for the final time tonight, let's go back to the world map. And I think there's only one question that I can ask at this point, and that is, do you want to build a snowman? Let us see where we go. Where should we start? Foothills, mountain ridge, the gorge, valley of ice. Let's go to the mountain ridge. Why not? That looks like it's an interesting spot to go. Nearly loaded, nearly there. In game's own time, hopefully. It is one of the larger maps, so it does take a little while to load, unfortunately. Such are the troubles you face when you are an avid gamer. Here we go. Alright, let us... Oh, fantastic. This is... I thought this was where we'd be. We're on the top of the mountain where Elsa sings her very passionate Let It Go song, and we've got all of the original voice cast. Let's see if Sven... Can we say hello to Sven? No, let's go to Kristoff then.
Hey, you're back.
Welcome back to the Ice Palace. It was Elsa's second work of art. I came first.
I love Olaf.
You're back! Hooray! Welcome back to the Ice Palace.
Josh Gad is just an MVP. Oh, we even talked to this thing, I forgot his name. Avalanche or whatever it is. And we've got Elsa and Anna. Hello, Anna.
You came to visit! Aren't you a little cold dressed like that? You came...
I think they've just got 2 phrases each, and let's see what Elsa says.
Here, I'll show you the way.
Oh, I can go sledding down a mountain. Not right now. Let's do a quick selfie.
Let's see.
But let's do a little photo of them both. Look at how well they look so much like their the video game counterpart, or the film counterparts.
What are you going to do with that?
See if we can get both of them in the one.
What are you going to do with that?
Let's see what Anna does. They all have a little animation reaction to the camera as well.
What's that?
Oh, Olaf will be good. Oh, I've completed a photo mission as well. That's cool.
Is that for me?
Oh, even Kristoff looks fantastic.
Okay.
Sven. Oh, go on, Sven. Do something. Do a thing. Well, reindeers, in this case, are not better than people. He did stuff all. Can we go in here, I wonder? No. Oh well. Still, look how good it looks. Oh, it looks good. I think we're going to try... Actually, is there... There must be a hidden emblem somewhere around this bit. Surely. Oh, there's a gap in the thing there. Oh, that's just to the next area. Okay. Shall we go sledding then? That could be fun. Let's go sledding. Let's see what that looks like.
I like coming up here.
Oh.
Here, I'll show you the way.
Yeah, you're on. Cool. This is cool. I remember doing this the first time in the game, in the actual story mission itself, and it was brilliant fun to play. No damage bonus. Cool. Awarded for set run. So we've just got to pilot our way down and hope for the best and try not to hit stuff. Challenge accepted.
Oh.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Let it go.
And we're off.
I think I need to collect those. They look like they're important.
Oh yeah!
Go to the right, to the right. So far so good. Avoided any major collisions. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. I can grind on the rails. Should have jumped there. Oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. Oh, this is very cool. I like this. It's got a very Tony Hawk's kind of feel to it. Or a very Sonic the Hedgehog kind of feel to it actually as well. Oh, it's so much fun! This is brilliant. Oh, I don't want to do anything else but this for the rest of the stream, but I probably will. Oh, what a combo that is. Oh, down we go, and jumpy. And let's avoid colliding with any of the icicles. Goofy seems to be having a good time. Judging by the noise he's making. Oh, this is brilliant. How have I not played this bit before?
We made it!
That was a good score as well. I wonder what grade it's going to give us. Is it going to be kind? A B? Okay, a B we will take. Junior medal. That feels somewhat insulting, but there we go. That was brilliant. I want to do that again, but maybe not tonight because you've already seen it now. Oh, this is a good game. I really need to play more of it. I want to complete it. Five hours later it will actually load. Right, let's go and explore down the mountain. Oh, how far can we go here? Can we actually come down the mountain? Oh, we can! Oh, hello! Oh, that's
The castle seems so far away.
Almost to the top.
we go to the bottom though. Let's get some enemies defeated. I wonder how many enemies I've defeated so far in the game. There's a trophy, there's a bronze for getting 3,000 and a silver for getting 5, I think. So I'm wondering if in a minute, pause once we've beaten up these Heartless. Is there a statistics? Yeah, here we go, statistics. Sora. Enemies defeated, does it give you? Not there. Oh, you get Marshmallow with you, that's his name. Let's see if there's anything to give us a hint. Game record, here we go. This might be it. No, that's just the mini games. Combat, here we go. High scores, oh, that's annoying. It's not going to tell us, is it? There must be something somewhere that tells you how many enemies you've defeated. No, okay, well let's just keep on going for another few minutes and get a few more enemies under our belt. Oh, that looks promising. What's that over there? Oh no, those are just things that we're already looking at. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, magic guns. Jump down here, I imagine that's enemies. I've got one or two of the onions in this world, but I think we should still do some more. So if we work our way down to the bottom... Okay, well, we're going this way then. Oh, hello, beasties.
Here we go.
Let's just blow them away like that.
Take this.
Smashy, smashy, off they go. Oh, water magic, there we go. Look at that, that's cool. Surprised the water magic works considering how much ice there is. Oh, that's a lightning based enemy, so if anything I'll be helping him out by using water magic.
Yep, And tough climbing, too.
We can do it. Come on.
Good old Goofy. We're going to try and make our way down to the bottom so we can see Arendelle, and then we will call it a stream, I think. So let's just see if we encounter any more enemy folk on our way, which we should. So I won't be gutted if we don't get a trophy today, but it would be nice to know how many enemies we've defeated. Treescape, here we go. Oh hello, Lucky Emblem. Have we got this one already?
Let's see.
Yeah, I've got it already. That's why there's a tick. Oh well. Let's get these guys first. I want to get those big boys dealt with first because they're the most damaging. You can only attack them from behind with your sword, but if you use the magic attack, I think you can take them down. Yes, you can. So you can see that I'm behind him, I'm in trouble, but if I go in front of him, I should say I'm in trouble. I have to admit, this is probably my favourite of the levels to play through, certainly for the story mode of the game. Not just because it's my favourite film, but also, you just look at the snow physics. You step in the snow and there are footprints left, and and the music as well, it's very festive. Bit of a sucker for Christmas now.
Back off!
Boom. Marshmallow doing his thing over there against the big boy. Let's lend him a hand, shall we?
Back off!
Ooh, can't go down there, okay. Where do we go? Let's go this way. Yeah, I've been here on my first walkthrough. There's some enemies down here. Wonderful. Okay, here we go.
Strike!
Alright, let's use a... Oh no, we can't use a link at the moment. Don't want to have another weird experience with a flipping... running on health. There we go, much better. See, that's what I mean, you can sneak up and you get into a level where the health isn't quite so generous, and where the enemies are a bit stronger and you can get mullered.
So long! Got him on shield, run!
Oh, Marshmallow must have taken care of him. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely as we go. Let's go to the left, Get some ingredients. There's a carrot. Another carrot. We should have plenty for Little Chef by the time we get back to Twilight Town eventually, whenever I do that. Probably on another stream. I think we're on the right way for a secret as well.
Back off! Back off!
I want to be careful because these lightning boys are causing me problems.
So long!
And a big one as well. Take him straight down.
Dream!
Nice when the AI distracts him for you so you can sneak up from behind and do the dirty and beat him up. Level 43, so we've at least, if nothing else, we've leveled up a bit in this stream, which is always good. Still no limits on it, okay. And my health is perilously low. Oh, this is not looking so good. Let's do some special moves, I think. Use the fireworks and use the special sword. Yeah, look at that. All of a sudden, tide and battle has turned. These big boys don't have a chance now.
There!
powerful move. Kind of missed the target a bit there, but oh no, we got one of them. I want to ignore the enemies for a second, see what this hidden path over here is. Is it something that I've seen before? Doesn't look like it's something I've seen before, so fingers crossed. Oh, maybe it is. Oh well, it's not an area we've been on in this stream at least. Oh, big wide open area, probably means enemies. Yeah. Video game tropes. Let's do King's Flare. Don't know what this is going to be. Oh, let it be one of them. Yes, it's Simba! Oh, that's cool! That's so cool! Okay. Some people pointed out when Frozen 2 came out, how similar when Frozen 1 came out, how similar it was in plot to The Lion King. You know, leader of a nation runs away from his troubles and sings a song about letting go of their cares. Oh, that's so powerful. Let's use the finish.
Fireball!
Oh, wow. Oh, that's very cool. That was exactly what we wanted it to be. I don't even need to use my teacups at this point, I can just kind of mop the... Oh, hello! There we go! There's the trophy! Happy days! 3,000 enemies defeated, 2,000 more to go for a silver. Oh, that's good. Okay, I was worried we weren't going to make any progress at all on trophies tonight, but lo and behold, we have. We've done what we set out to do, had some fun, explored the game, and we are now at a point where I'm happy enough to call it a night. So let's just float over to the save point wherever he is. Probably past this little checkpoint here. But yes, I hope you guys have all enjoyed watching the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3 tonight. As I mentioned, you can get Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and all of the miscellaneous games that come in between 1, 2, and 3.
Snow's deep enough?
You can get them all on PlayStation 4, amongst other consoles, I'm sure, as well. And if you are a Disney fan or have a partner who isn't a gamer and is a Disney fan, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I cannot recommend this game enough to you. It is just fantastic, good fun.
There's Arendelle Castle!
Whoa! We're really high up!
Let's see where we're going. We're at the bottom, okay. So I think there should be a save point somewhere here. And we can end the video. I hope there is, because otherwise I won't be able to save my progress, and that'll be disappointing for me. Maybe it's back up the hill. Oh, hello! As if our luck wasn't in enough, another lucky emblem. Happy days. And got Star Charm.
Find the next one.
Well, Goofy, you said that about the last one, and you didn't help me find the next one, did you? But look at that, happy days. We've got another lucky emblem as well as that nice bronze trophy. And that is pretty much all you could ask for, really. Right, it is time to end the stream, so I'm going to... Oops. There we go. Back on the air. Back on the air. Let us get to the checkpoint, and then we will end the stream. There we go. There he is. Alright, save our progress. Save it over here. Gone from level 40 at the beginning of the stream to level 43. Job's a good one. So, that's Kingdom Hearts 3, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to end with a little shot with the guys behind us here. So yeah, thank you for joining us for the wonderful advance. Okay, Don, we'll get on with it. Thank you for joining us for the stream. It's been wonderful fun, and I will see you guys on the next one. But until then, bye-bye.